Is it snow, is it rain, or is it ice? Well, actually, it's all three. Either way, people are having a hard time driving and walking in it. You can still see here on the scene that there's a perimeter lined up as fire crews continue to investigate. There's chunks of grass just all over the field like this one right here. Now I'm gonna walk across it to see what it's like. So far it's actually okay, but you can still see what's left behind. There's this huge power pole that's broken down. Jeffrey Matthews actually has an extensive criminal history that's so long, too many pages to count. There's some even outside of our station right now. You can see that this one is partially ripped off. I do want to give you a look at the scene because we haven't been this close to it. Officers say you can pull off into a visible public space. Or if you're really unsure, you can call 911. Still a very active scene here right now. Washington State Patrol troopers are here and they are taking over the investigation. Getting results after our story aired about a vacant home being used by high schoolers for partying. Tonight, there's been a big change. Time is running out for this 32-year-old. Tonight, I'm going to introduce you to Shelby and how she's pleading for a life-saving kidney. Scream and shout, school's out, but the pools are in. Tonight on KHQ, we'll tell you how kids are spending their summertime. It's not easy being the center of attention. The 21-year-old Amanda DeGraff is happy to be spreading a message that's been her mission since she was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer. It doesn't matter what age you are, you need to check yourself.
I've had people message me from other states saying, thank you, because of you, I've gone to the doctor, and that means so much to me.
This Liberty Lake furniture business wants to help push her story even more.
The story is a compassionate story. It's about a fighter, it's about a winner, and it's about someone who is being incredibly impactful when all the cards are stacked against her.
To raise cancer awareness, Amanda entered a Facebook contest at Consign Furniture in need of a new couch.
Currently, I've been in bed due to the cancer being in my back and my hips, so the only comfortable place that I have to lie down is in my bed with lots of pillows.
After hundreds of nominations, she was picked for the $3,000 giveaway.
I'm incredibly grateful. This gives me a whole new opportunity to be able to be a part of the family life.
The last few months have been difficult since we last interviewed Amanda in November.
Some people live weeks, months, up to 3 years is what the chart showed. And so it's a little scary knowing that I'm kind of on a timeline.
The cancer has gotten worse.
I did chemo for a few months, and it led me to many days in bed and not very many days out of bed. I'm hoping to get better, but it's not easy. Sorry. Cancer is a horrible disease, and it affects you in ways that you didn't know that it would.
But Amanda still stands tall, with a smile on her face, meeting people she's never seen before, spreading her message with the time she has left.
I hope that doctors see my story and realize it does happen, and they're not pushing away patients who do have a concern with their health, even if it is small.
Andrea Olson, KHQ Local News. The app is specifically designed for medical personnel. With just a touch of a button on your phone, it then sends vital information to flight crews. The app sends information like the GPS location of where the emergency is happening and then dispatches Life Flight Network crews. Once a flight call has been made using the app, users can view a real-time progress tracker that shows the aircraft's location, while en route, and when it's expected to arrive. The app is called LFN Respond and has only been around for about a month.
We've had a few activations since we rolled it out,
and it's already proving that it's helpful.
It's a huge difference. If you are a very rural EMS provider and you have a sick patient in front of you and you're trying to care for them, it allows them to just take one quick pause, activate, and then go right back to caring for the patient. There's not a number of phone calls or radio calls that have to be made. It's just very seamless.
Hospitals, first responders, fire departments, ski patrols, and other qualified agencies use the app. The focus of the technology is to help everyone work together better and more efficiently to get people the emergency care they need as quickly as possible. In Spokane County, Andrea Olson, Fox First at 10. Right in front of her home right now, and basically everyone on the street has what's called a sump pump, and I want to give you a closer look at that. This is right in front of her home. This is what it looks like. Basically all the water that she pumps off of her property goes into this, and it looks like a pool, but the problem is there's no drain in sight. It's actually pretty far away, and she just says this is really nasty. This is Terry Horn's sump pump, used to help keep the area in Horn's home dry and prevent it from flooding. But there's a serious problem.
We're going to take a 608-foot walk.
Where, you might ask? To the drain that isn't located anywhere near Horn's home. So all this water just stays here.
Be careful.
As we walked to the drain, Horn showed us around her street.
Most of this water and ice and slush isn't from snowfall. We haven't had that bad of a winter. This is from the sump pump expulsion points.
The water from each home dumps out here.
These sump pumps are spewing out watered down animal excrement, bird excrement, pesticides, fertilizers. God only knows what else other people may be illicitly dumping into their backyards. This is all being spewed onto a county-maintained road.
Finally, we make it to Horn's drain. But
Look around. Where are my drains?
where? We didn't know.
They burn it out, and our drain is somewhere under there.
So that's where all the water's supposed to go.
Everybody's water.
According to this map, we found where Horn lives is a high-risk drainage area. On our walk back to Horn's home, we ran into a neighbor dealing with the same issue.
Yeah, it stops right here.
Of course,
She's tried contacting multiple people from the county to fix this problem.
I want a drain. All we need is this to be all dug up, a pipe to place in, of course, having it pitched properly, making sure it goes downhill.
All she wants is a solution now. I've contacted the county about this problem. They say they are well aware of it and that they're trying to get more information for me so that I can report on it tomorrow. I'll let you know what I find out. Reporting in Spokane County tonight, Andrea Olson, KHQ Local News.